Out of Fury, Wilder, AJ, Dillian and Ruiz, who will become the undisputed champion?
You can only choose one. Go. Yo, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, episode 13.
We're here, you know.
We're here, bro.
Welcome to Undefeated.
Bruv, the only undefeated podcast with two undefeated fighters.
Everything's undefeated, bruv.
I feel like I messed that up, but it's
No,
alright.
you didn't. You didn't mess it up because you're... Bro, don't sound defeated,
Nah,
fam.
it's fine, it's fine.
You can't start
Undefeated.
the pod like that.
No losses.
No
fam.
losses, fam.
It's been a great week for boxing.
Listen, it's been a fantastic week for boxing, but how's your week been for yourself, though?
It's been
Before we
nice.
get into, like, you know, like...
It's been nice. I had a nice weekend. You know what I mean? Went with the family to my boy's gender reveal party. You know, they had the massive balloon.
Oh, I thought your boy was changing genders.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. No, because it's 2019, cuz.
It could have been.
So that's
yeah.
a party still.
It could have been, but
I'm
nah.
revealing you lot. I'm about to change it up.
Nah, him and his wife.
My name's Monique.
Nah, him and his wife expected a baby, so
How they do it?
they had this balloon filled with like confetti.
Yeah.
Confetti's either pink or it's blue.
Yeah.
And they pop it, boom. If it's pink, are you having a girl?
Yeah.
So they popped it, boom, having a girl. It was decent.
Did he
One
look
day, man.
disappointed? Because I've seen
Nah,
them.
He's happy, he's happy.
Yeah, he
But
smiled.
he's got a son already, so it's like.
Oh yeah, he got what he wanted. He got what he wanted.
Sick.
Cool, man. And then
about
anything
you, man?
else? That was you then.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, well, obviously I was in my celebrity bag this week.
Talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. I was on set for a new show. You know, you laugh at your own success because it's great. That's disgusting. That's I like
That did the rich guy laugh. You know?
I did the rich guy laugh. Like,
That's the Jay-Z laugh. You know.
Nah, I'm working with Tom Davis on the new cool series for BBC. It's called King Gary. That's dope. So I was on set all week. That was fantastic. And an ITV party. You know, I saw the people from Love Island. I played that game.
Oh, see?
Yeah. I kept it nice still.
Got a text. Message.
No.
Do you watch Love Island?
Yeah, of course I do.
Fam.
What? Yeah,
But we can't. Love Island back.
Yeah. I've been in it, but they don't want to hear about.
It's
No,
in place.
but you know what's killer? We deep down we couldn't stretch and reach because there is a prize fighter.
Tommy Fury.
So
Listen, I was thinking, because
Yeah.
he's been on Love Island, everyone knows him, he's got mad exposure.
Yeah.
I really hope that his boxing career is really successful afterwards, because if he comes out and gets knocked out, oh my days, that's a lot of people that's going to be upset, you know.
But he has love though.
Bro, Molly May's going to be side of the ring. She might just leave, man. She ain't seen
What,
her spot out
recoupling with Pulev, because you know he's about that kissing. You know Pulev's about that kissing life, innit?
She'd be sitting there like, the boy I want to couple up with, he's undefeated. He doesn't take sleeping losses.
Wait. Seriously though. Wait, have I got the right person? Pulev's the man kissing. Yeah. Hashtag Pulev, man. You're sorry. We're sorry for you as well, man. No, go on.
Let's move on from Pulev.
Yeah, because we don't want to. I've started so sticky this one, you know. All right, cool. Yeah, so that was dope. But let's get into it because a lot.
It's been a great week. Dubois over the weekend and Gorman.
Are you a Dubois fan?
I'm not gonna call myself a fan.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been a fan.
Yeah.
But what I saw, I liked.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna stand right now, but I'm like AN. I'm like not Stan. I'm Ann. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear that.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
right.
like do you know how I was impressed?
Same.
I was impressed. I was so impressed that I started doing my research. You know his sister's a fighter as well.
His sister?
His sister can fight too, fam.
Is she a boxer?
Olympics. Yeah. I think she's bro. His sister can fight too. So it's a fighting family. It's a fighting family. Like I was so let's get into Dubois though, yeah. I was so excited about this fight, like just because you remember we watched something. We watched another fight, Dubois' last fight when we wasn't impressed.
Oh yeah, we just got into a mad slugfest.
Yeah, it was. I didn't enjoy that at all.
Insane.
But at the side of the ring for BT Sports, BT Unfiltered,
They had Gorman sitting there.
they had Gorman chatting bare shit.
He was talking like
Can't
he
beat
was
me.
a complete box technical. Like he's not gonna be able to get that with me. No way.
Head movement.
Yeah, there's no movement.
There's no movement.
He's not gonna be able to
Nah,
move like that.
I would just. He was talking the
Mad crunch.
most. So I think Dubois must have watched that.
Yeah, he must have seen the footage and be like, man's talking about me like I'm a child.
Yeah. So and then so I actually did my.
But to be fair, what Gorman was saying was pretty legit. What happened was Dubois improved from that fight.
But how though?
Bruv, he just got in the gym and he improved. He wasn't.
No, but it was very impressive.
It was amazing.
I was looking at the footwork. I was looking at even bro. Most times he threw a punch, it was 2 to 3. You know what's nuts? I'm not gonna bring this up because no one cares. Yeah, but in round 3, there was like, yep, he's had a few conversations with Lennox Lewis.
Oh yeah. But you know what the baddest thing is? Did you notice though? Because Frank Bruno started working with Dubois leading to this fight, innit?
Yeah.
See the difference in Dubois?
Yeah.
Imagine if Lennox and AJ... I'm not going to...
No, we're not going to win it yet because no one cares. No one cares. Not this episode.
Nah,
we're keeping it moving.
I know what you're saying.
But it was not...
Lennox gave him the wisdom. All of a sudden, we're seeing Dubois doing madness.
No, but Bruno was there. Bruno was there.
Bruno was there as well.
Yeah.
But Lennox had to get mentioned.
So anyway, let's keep it moving because no one wants to hear that. But
it was a wonderful performance, man. I thought he looked smarter as well.
I like
just going for hell for level. He was
no
correctly. It was wonderful.
I thought it was a great performance. He's a great advert for boxing. Great advert for boxing. I'm just saying he's as a prospect, as a young prospect.
Yeah.
It's good for boxing that we have another person to look at, and even Gorman.
Gorman ain't bad. He just didn't get to look good against Dubois. That's really what it is.
Gorman beats Price.
Yeah, I can say that.
Does Gorman beat Dave Allen?
Even when Gorman's hurt, he was still dangerous.
Did you see him swinging?
Bro, those swings could take men out.
This is why.
I like the fact that Dubois weren't too excited going in. But you know what the maddest thing is?
Go ahead.
AJ losing to Ruiz has had such a knock-on effect on the up-and-coming fighters.
Yeah.
All of these men are thinking, I can't take nothing for granted.
Yes.
I need to train harder.
Yes.
No moment for slip-ups.
Yes.
So now these men are moving so...
Yeah, precise.
Oh, I love
and the language is changing because I've even heard people say to Dubois, don't rush it. You're young in your career. He's a baby.
Even hearing Dubois in interviews before the fight saying how, we saw what happened with Ruiz. AJ took his eye off the ball. So I can't afford that to happen. These men are looking at that and thinking, whoa, was I taking that for granted?
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe this is going to work out better for the scene.
I think it's good because now you're going to slow down the trajectory because we just, us, man. We're ready to see what AJ Dubois tomorrow. Why? We want to see that because we're those fans. And there's a part of us. Is that wrong though?
It's just excitement, isn't it? You go straight into ultimate matchups. That's just what fans will do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it's like, we got to let these men have their process. Like, my dad was watching the Dubois fight and he was saying that he goes, Dubois is like a heavyweight Nigel Benn.
Wow.
In the fact that he loves a tear up, but once he kind of gets that balance, he could be
Is
quite
that good or dangerous though?
It's one of those things where a type of fighter who loves a tear up doesn't always make smart decisions. And we saw the fight before where he got into a war. It was just like, whoa. He won because he outmanned him, but it's like, you can't do that with everyone.
Do you know what I'm excited for then? This is what I see for Dubois next, yeah? Dubois Chisora, bro.
You know what? Who I see for Dubois? I see Joyce. I know they're going to hide Joyce now because Joyce didn't look good against that guy Jennings.
I'm like, so did you see the tweets about Joe Joyce?
Oh, no.
They'll say it's like watching paint dry. They
Oh.
said it's so boring.
It's so jarring watching
It's like
him
watching
fight,
your laundry. Like, on the long wash as well, you know.
You know when it starts mad slow like it don't care? Ooh.
And you start to think to yourself, did I put soap in?
Yes. I can't see bubbles. Listen, yeah. Joe Joyce's hand speed is so... If you could create a fighter on Fight Night or something, his hand speed is on like 12.
Oh, he's at the beginning of creation.
Bro, he's so slow, but he's so strong.
But he can do a backflip though.
But the agility is not in his arms. It's just all legs and everywhere else. Like, he takes bangs to the face clean and doesn't get wobbled.
Be silly with me for a second though. Didn't you always just think if you could do a backflip, you win the fight?
Yeah, I feel like if you can backflip, then I imagine you doing hella acrobatic stuff.
Before the scuff, if you do a double somersault, fam, you've won. Do a double somersault and jab me in the face. You've won.
In your mind, it's going to tell you it's harder, isn't it? But fam, I'm looking
getting
at
down.
Joyce and I'm thinking to myself, I don't understand what type of fighter this guy is because it doesn't look like he has as much power as you'd imagine.
Who are you talking, Joe Joyce?
Yeah.
But again, remember, because you're such a David Hay man and Joe Joyce left Hay acrimoniously.
Oh, you think that's why now?
I think maybe you got some leverage.
Joyce against what's that fat dude? Brother with dreads, Haitian.
Oh, our brother, my guy, my food food partner.
You tell him what's his name?
It's gonna come to me in a second.
Stevan,
my food partner.
You fought Stevan.
Yeah.
You should have blown Stevan away. Stevan came in that fight in terrible shape.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Joe Joyce ain't as strong as like we think he is.
Oh, so wait. So are you saying? So this is. I'm hearing you correctly right now.
He's really fit.
Yeah.
And he's really tough.
Yeah.
But as far as knockout, I don't think he has the power that it looks like.
So you're saying that the perfect matchup now is Joe Joyce versus Dubois?
I think so. Because if Dubois knocks out Joe Joyce, get him in there with AJ.
No. Have some respect. Have some respect.
Because
have some respect, bruv.
Okay.
Have some respect for my champion.
The power that Dubois must have is gonna be insane. That's all that means. If he knocks out Joe Joyce, his power is off the charts.
Nah, what I will say about Dubois and why I was excited about him is he showed me that he's got a chin, you know.
Yeah,
because Gorman hit him. Do you know I done the research on Gorman? You know he's actually like he's full gypsy. So no, his dad. He's
related to Fury, isn't it?
Was the Gypsy King? Yeah, they're from the same gypsy type family. They're from the. I was doing some. So his dad was his grandfather.
I don't even know if you can say full gypsy. Is that?
No, it's not. It shouldn't be. No, because he's got the gypsy. He's like the Gypsy King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're safe.
Okay, cool.
Imagine it's like dropping hella M-bombs, innit? It's like dropping hella N-bombs. Like you never know, cuz if we go to the travelers community and we get moved to, then we shouldn't have said it.
This apology episode is coming soon. Because them man there will spin you out of your socks.
Do you like nugs? Yeah, good. I'm glad you was with me. No, wait. Let's go back into it. So I done my research. So it's obviously rest in peace. But Bartley Gorman, who was like the proper Gypsy King, like the ring, everything, hella trophies, bare knuckle. Yeah, that's the line he comes from. I was watching a documentary about him, you know, and Tyson Fury's always been bigging him up from time. And actually, Gorman, who just fought recently, he was actually in the documentary. Like, it's so mad. So, but he's tiny. Well, I think so. Let me not do a madness. But yeah,
line of fighters.
You come from a strong line of fighters, and it said us being on our backs, looking up, not happening. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's incredible. Just he's come from a line of fighters. And for Dubois to go against, he come from good stock. And beat him. Because Gorman came believing Fury was there. You know, like, and they was expecting something different. But they didn't get that. So you have to now say, you got to look at the man
put some respect
that beat, you got to look at the man that beat the man. You know what I mean?
Dubois really put his stake out there, like, especially being a British champ. British champ holds a lot of value as far as moving to the next level.
Yep.
And I think maybe Frank Warren's done a good job with him, you know? As in, he kept him on a low radar.
No,
they were hyping him up early in his career, but then he pulled the hype back.
You can't give that to Frank Warren, to be honest. Do you know what I would say?
As in for guiding his career the way he has.
No, because everyone's been concerned with AJ. We've never had to look at no one. No, but with the AJ loss,
they were giving
now
him
we're
a lot
looking.
Of coverage. From day one, they were giving him a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
And then he scaled back that coverage and let Dubois just be there fighting on the undercards of like Yarde and Saunders and that. Let him quietly develop. And now it's like, okay, British champ.
Again, I have to disagree, you know. I'm sorry. The reason why I have to disagree, and we're here now because Frank Warren's claiming some mad claims on Dubois.
Now
Frank Warren is, and that's what I'm saying. You can say that because look, you even got into a spat the other day.
I did
on Twitter because everyone's looking for the new champ.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Because the champion's gone.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for who's the new man. Do you know what I mean? And stuff. So now that this is where we are in boxing, so now we're gonna be looking. Before we weren't looking for no one. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking for the next Ruiz situation. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at all man fighting. I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be a Ruiz.
Nah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes you it makes you like stay excited for fights where the guys are named versus are no one.
Yes.
Now you start thinking, oh, maybe. But thing is, I'm not gonna get too caught up in those possibilities because it's like A lot of men are gonna lose money at the bookies because of this.
Yeah, because I thought the guy fighting Khan could do it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Amir Khan. Oh, fam.
Are we done with Dubois though? Then are we done with Dubois?
I think Dubois. You know, he's put his stake out there. We're gonna look forward to the next steps. I don't think there's anything to predict.
Wait, so can we just talk about Frank? It's mad because there's so much to talk about. A lot's happening in boxing this week. So can we quickly, just to finish off Dubois? Mm-hmm. Frank Warren says Dubois beats
Dillian White.
My man Dillian White.
He needs to give Dubois 2 to 3 more fights against marginally better levels of competition before I can even see that happening.
Oh, so you say Dillian's got this?
I was definitely joking when I said put him in there with AJ. Like, this was exaggerated hype.
Cool.
Because Dillian White, I feel like Dillian White would be too smart for him right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Boxing IQ-wise. If they get into a war, then anything can happen.
Dillian loves a war, though.
But Dillian White can still knock him out. Like, there's no... You see what I'm saying? And I would lean more to Dillian White. But if Dubois keeps on improving at the rate that he improved from last fight to this fight, in the next 3 fights, that level of improvement, okay, then we got a beast on our hands.
Do you know what?
As of today, no.
I like what you did, but I think certain times you got to do a big man segue, Mm-hmm. So you're saying that can happen, and I'm saying raw. Like, obviously we're undefeated, but like a boxing trainer would know more in it.
Let's do that.
Are you happy? Do you like that segue though?
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah, it was nice.
Segue king.
Call it, bro.
He's a Donnall Smith, right? He's from the Matchroom stable.
Yeah.
So this should be an interesting conversation.
We're gonna get straight to smoke, bro.
Let's get straight to this.
Straight to hype. Because we're not here to mess around. Donnall, that's down though, bro.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening, Don?
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
You're right. You're live right now on the Undefeated podcast. So don't say something that you won't be proud of.
Okay. I keep the curse to a minimum. Then,
So
obviously we know your team Matchroom.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's correct.
Yeah, but so right now we're gonna start with straight smoke. There's no point like beating around the bush. And remember, you're not on Sky News, so you're talking to the man the minute you're in it. Just imagine right now you're in a barbershop and you come in while I'm getting a shape up. Well, it's mad me getting a shape up. I'm bored. You come in when Travis is getting a shape up, and someone asks you straight away, Daniel Dubois versus Dillian White, who wins? Go.
Dillian White.
Why? Ooh. He said Dillian. He didn't even
think about it.
He didn't think about it.
It's not even right now. Are we talking, or are we talking sort of further down the line?
We're talking. Let's say right now, and then because Travis said after 3 fights it could be different.
Yeah. I don't even think after 3 fights, to be honest with you. Dillian's. I've got a lot of respect for Dillian because you can see the development in him as a fighter.
Yes.
You know, Dillian. Even if you look at the fight when he fought Joshua, his neck, his body shape, he didn't even look like the physique he is now. He's grown physically and looks solid as a heavyweight. And let's not forget he beat Parker, who's a very, very credible opponent who was close with Ruiz, and people thought Ruiz might have won that, but
that's true.
Still won the fight. So that just shows the level at which Dillian White is at. Dubois still. He's 21 years old. He's still very British level is pretty much where he is right now. However, I do believe Dubois in the future will be a world title contender.
Wow. Yeah, first.
Yeah.
So wait, then. So I'm seeing you put a lot of respect on Dillian's name, yeah. So I believe this, but I don't know if Travis is backing me on this trip. But I say he can be Deontay Wilder.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I think Dillian.
Definitely. See, I told you.
No, I think none of the top 3, which for me, obviously we can put Ruiz. We have to put Ruiz in there now.
Yeah.
Let's say the top 4. I feel like Dillian's got a chance against either one of them. Fury, just because.
Don't you think style-wise, Deontay Wilder?
Exactly. Styles make fights.
Yeah.
And Wilder's gonna want to keep it long, but Dillian's got that ability to sort of bob and weave, get inside, and we've seen Dillian box many different ways. He's quite versatile as a heavyweight. He boxed Parker, and at times, to me, he looked like he was outboxing Parker.
And then but then in the later rounds though, it changed. Would you say?
Yeah, it did, and I know that
I think Parker's a bit gun shy.
I heard he broke his hand in that fight.
That would make sense.
That would
explain a lot.
He had some form of injury in that fight, which might have been the cause to that. But listen, I mean, I think he's got the ability to beat them. Will he beat them? I won't put my house and say, yeah, he'll 100% beat them. Yeah. However, I do think Dillian is a problem for any one of those guys at the top there. Wow. Even Joshua now, I feel like the Dillian Joshua fought when he fought him is not the same Dillian White he'll fight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's true.
Wow. So that's Dillian's his man then. He's really like, he's fully in that camp.
So like, what's the energy like at Matchroom? Because obviously, since AJ's taken that defeat, I feel like there's been a lot of, a bit of different kind of...
A lot of questions have been asked.
A lot of questions
everyone's looking at Matchroom, I would say.
Well, if I'm honest with you,
let me save you. Do you think the criticism's being unfair?
Well, listen, I'll give my honest opinion in this, right? I feel like when I watched that fight back this week, and I just felt like, I don't know if Joshua was in the fight. People said, oh, he had this issue, Maybe he didn't see Ruiz as like that kind of competitor, like a Wilder or something like that. Because you even saw Joshua at the start of the fight. He was leaning on the ropes, and then they called his name out, and he sort of all of a sudden woke up. Was like, "Oh yeah, that's me."
Very spaced out.
I thought to myself, he kind of spaced out. But you should be, when you're about to have a world title fight, you should be in your corner shadow boxing, ready, looking like you're ready to do what you're in the zone, ready to fight.
Do you reckon it was the venue?
I don't know if it was the venue. I just feel like I don't think he felt Ruiz would be as much as a problem as he was. And Josh, let's be honest, Joshua put Ruiz down.
Yes.
And from when he put him down, he was getting ready to do what Joshua does best, close the show.
Yeah.
And finish him off. But then Ruiz was spurred on by that knockdown and wasn't hurt as much as Joshua probably thought he was, and just came back swinging.
He came with that Gorman. He came with that Gorman swinging. Yeah, he came swinging like Gorman in the third.
And it was he just got caught with a shot, man. And I think Joshua can beat Ruiz 100%.
Do you think
it's the game plan that he has to have?
Do you think the criticism from McCracken has been fair? Like, would you like to see a change in the corner of some kind?
Nah, I don't. I think it's a bit unfair to criticize McCracken because,
trainers gonna back trainers. That's the
no. But be honest,
no. I'm here for it, I'm here for the sticky ones. But trainers will back trainers still. Do you know what I'm saying? If you have a bad show, I'm gonna say it's the mic, fam. You want Travis? The mic or shit.
I don't know. I don't really watch McCracken and Joshua day to day. Obviously, Tony Simmons was a lot more involved with Joshua prior to, I think, when McCracken took over. So we saw Joshua down at the Matchroom gym a lot more. Now, sort of, he's not around, so I don't see what they do day to day. However, I know Rob McCracken is a outstanding trainer, and I've got as a young trainer myself. That's what I admire. You know what I mean? I look up to.
Awesome.
When I look at Joshua and his style, I feel like his style is still, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, I mean this in the utmost respect. I feel he hasn't adapted a more pro style. I still look at the way he was kind of finishing off Ruiz was very amateur. And left himself open when he should be knowing in the pro game, one punch makes a difference, and you've got to finish these guys smartly.
Yeah,
just not going recklessly. You know what I mean? I felt like he went in reckless against Ruiz. And I don't know, maybe Rob would probably tell him the same thing. I don't know, but it's
a tricky one.
You've been doing a lot of work with Conor Benn, and Conor's calling names.
He's calling like Josh Kelly recently.
Whoa.
How you feeling about that?
I don't know. As his trainer,
Josh
though.
Kelly is a tiny guy.
As his trainer, we got, because I feel like you've been negligent on that one. As his trainer.
Conor's a savage, man. I'm not even going to lie. That kid is crazy. I tell you, he actually, in the gym, you see it in him. He's got obviously everybody says like you got Eubank and his father, and
Mm-hmm.
and there's that gimmick of him being like his dad's son, and everybody's like, oh, he's just using his dad's name. But I work with Conor every day, and I see Conor by himself legitimately is a fighter. Like he actually is just a fighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
He actually has something special about him. When you look at him in the gym, it's like you teach Conor something once,
And he's got it.
And he's got it
he
down.
does it straight
The thing
away.
is, thing about Conor that's like frustrating because I like Conor a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. Keep the same energy, Travis.
No, he is, but
Cool.
he makes mistakes in fights, and he gets tagged against opponents that he should not get tagged by.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I think in his last fight, I don't think that he's in denial about sometimes maybe taking a few too many, but it's definitely something that I see him working on in the future and improving because Conor's got that very much style like his dad. He's like when he gets to the ring, it's like when the shark closes his eyes, he's black and just goes for the kill. That's like Conor. He just sees you as his opposition and he just wants to take you out. So even if he gets hit, he doesn't even care. He doesn't even feel it. He's told me afterwards, I don't feel it, brother. I just want to go. All I think is kill.
This is what I'm saying. Do you reckon when he made that Kelly decision, when he done that Kelly shout out, his eyes were black again?
Innit?
And he went, because I'm now worried. Now, listen, I need him making those decisions.
I'm going to be totally honest with you. This is inside, because you guys, I'm going to give you guys some inside info.
Hit us.
I'll be honest with you. When I watched Josh Kelly's last fight, I messaged Conor. I said, "You'll beat this kid,
Whoa.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
When your trainer feels like that,
damn.
You know what? Because I've seen what he can produce in the gym. I see what kind of special talent he is, and how he soaks up boxing.
Do you think he's one of those fighters that will raise his level when the opposition gets better?
Oh yeah, come on, man. Conor's 21. Like he's young, or 22, I think he is.
Yeah.
Dubois is the same age as him, and we're seeing them both sort of demonstrate a similar level of excellence. And both of them, they both look really interesting. Yes. Now, we all know that at 21, they've got time ahead. They've got so much time to develop. Whereas Kelly's been in the game, he's had a long amateur background, he's been busy and has done a lot of things. And I feel like Conor's got, the longer it goes on, the better a chance Conor has. And a worse a chance Kelly has, really.
Wow.
So my opinion is for Kelly, it's best to get him now because if it gives him time, I think Conor is going to grow and be a real big problem. I really do believe it.
Well, listen, Donnall, like, I'm not going to lie. I've enjoyed this conversation, but do you know what I think needs to happen? Because I think we need to come to your gym, and you need to put us through the paces. literally, because you got everyone in there feeling that they should be the next champion. Yeah,
we want a taste of that energy,
and I just want to have a taste of the energy. I'm not gonna lie. We could like your hardest session ever.
Listen, I'll give you guys the work, man. Whatever you need, man. Come down.
No,
listen,
I'm not gonna lie. We're fully gonna set it up.
All right, cool.
I
promise
promise
you gotta sign that waiver before you come. Because the end you get hurt, I'm not responsible. Okay?
Whoa! I ain't talking about fight. I'm talking about train, bro. I'm trying to fight things that ain't hit me back, fam.
No, I'm not gonna be fight. We're just training.
That was the point I say with Conor Benn,
Because I've been talking so reckless, fam. Conor be in the ring talking about catch weight.
You're gonna see black and beat up both of us. Nah, bro.
Nah, there ain't gonna be no sparring. It's gonna be a lot of burpee jumps and all that.
We're ready. No, but seriously, thank you for your time, man, and literally all the best as well. You as a young trainer, and it's good to see us. It's good to see us in the corner, and you understand what I mean by that.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
And that's what I'm appreciative of you guys giving me this platform and to speak because, it's hard for young trainers like myself to get a name and get out there.
Yeah.
There's always a difficulty for us coming in this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm of the mindset that we should all help each other out. You know what I mean? And I think
100%.
whatever, and I'm always down to help everyone that's down to help me. So you know what I mean. So,
well, we're gonna be in the gym soon. We're gonna come with the camera equipment. Be ready, because if I'm breathing well, fam, I'm recanting everything I've said, fam. everything I said, like, nah, cause it was fine, fam. Went fitness first, fam.
Light work. I trained straight afterwards.
I went raving, fam. Come on. Anyway,
all right, brother.
have a nice one. Look after yourself, man.
Thank you.
Same less.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Shouts out to Donnall Smith, man.
Hey, up and coming trader, man.
For real.
That's some interesting points, man.
Bruv,
He believes in Conor Benn.
he believes in Conor Benn. It's mad. So now I'm just looking at it like, what has he seen in the training for him to believe in him? Because obviously, we've seen the fights. So we're looking at it like, I don't know about Josh Kelly just yet, but he believes in him. So I'm just like, maybe there's more to Conor Benn that we've seen.
I don't know, until I go to that gym
And see.
and see with my own eyes.
Listen.
I'm not sure. But go on, because I want to move things on. Yeah,
let's do that.
It's like, we always make jokes about Billy Joe Saunders. Like, well, we use that as a punchline of like, we're not talking about
Saunders.
that. Billy Joe.
When there's serious things to discuss, no Billy Joe.
But this week we're discussing
Fam.
Ooh. Go back. We got to go back. Before we even get to Billy Joe. So Billy Joe Saunders.
We missed someone.
We got to talk about your boy. Well, it's your boy. It's not my boy at all.
Who?
I don't rate him.
Who's my boy?
Your boy, fam.
Oh, Anthony Yarde.
No, not him. Your boy, bro. He fought in Dubai not too long ago,
Amir
fam.
Khan.
That's
When
your
did
boy,
that
fam.
become my dog?
That's your G, fam.
Fam, Donnie came out with Tiger. When does Amir Khan come out with rappers? He came out with Tiger, and Rick Ross did a mad performance before the fight started. I didn't know what was going on. You know when them man got too much money, so they start spending money on foolishness.
Like it was like a banger night at uni. Yeah, it was like a banger night at uni. You know when they got the bag, when the students, that beginning of uni when the freshers come in, so the money is strong.
Man hire out a limo from the uni dorms to the rave that's 7 minutes away. Fam.
When you can book anyone, fam.
Brother, man came out with Tiger. Rick Ross did a random PA on his own.
Yeah.
He came out and fought this welterweight, fam.
He was a lit. Anyway, go on. You say what you want to say.
Amir Khan, yeah. Amir Khan is smart.
Why?
He's securing the bag with no risk coming back his way. He's fighting Billy. Billy did retired, He retired a little while ago. Came out of retirement to go up 2 weight classes to fight Amir Khan. Amir Khan was walking man down like he was a beast.
Amir, that's what was so disrespectful. Do you know that's what hurt me the most?
I know.
That's what hurt me the most. The fact that he tried to hold the center of the ring.
Yeah.
And he was doing big man. And this time I haven't seen this Amir Khan, I haven't seen this.
Anyone.
I ain't seen this Amir Khan. And then it's like, the hand. Because I was even disappointed. I thought you should, but maybe was he? So this is the question I have to ask you: was Amir Khan putting on a show?
Of course he was. This was an exhibition, man.
Or no, I'm saying or was he struggling to finish it early?
He definitely tried to finish early. He tried to close it early, but Billy did. He's a smaller man and he's faster from the lighter weight, so he's gonna be able to evade some of the shots. There was a couple moments where he made Amir Khan look kind of dumb with the miss. But I was like, you're not gonna be able to hurt Amir Khan though.
Never.
You see what I'm saying? So it was just like, all right, cool.
Because Amir Khan's been banged in the face by a greater man,
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he was slept, but yeah, you're right. And I just watched that fight. I just thought this is what he's gonna do until he retires. So he called out Amir Khan to go and fight again over there. He just wants to secure the bag, but.
What happened to the Pearl Belt though? Because I wanted to see that.
The Pearl Belt, that got pulled off the table. I don't know why, but no, because the opponent changed.
Okay.
He was going to fight some don called, I think, Gorat or something like that.
And was it the WBC? Was it WBC was going to hand out the Pearl Belt?
Yeah.
WBC just be handing out, making
Random
belts,
Don't make belts.
The way they're creating belts week in, week out.
The last thing boxing needs today is more belts. More belts, bruv.
Bruv. Pearl Belt, there's an interim belt that's coming.
When them men start bringing out the Egyptian Ruby belt, I'm not here for it.
I'm here for the Ruby belt.
I'm not enjoying this.
You're not trying to see the Ruby belt?
Nah, fam. And then he called out Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
He made some big old declaration that the Manny Pacquiao fight was signed.
Yeah.
They asked Manny Pacquiao mid-training camp, so what's happening with the Amir Khan fight? Man looked at the camera like, I don't know what you... Bruv, that fight is just it's an imagination.
You're going to have to do... Wait, I remember this episode should be called Apology Episode because we're going to have to apologize for the stuff he said.
I'm not apologizing to Pacquiao for nothing. I'm still a Mayweather fan when it comes to Pacquiao. So
wait, do you want some good news? This is my hot take. So there's big fights. When you lot listen to this, all these fights would have happened. Dylan White would have happened. Pacquiao Furman would have happened.
Yeah.
Bro, this is what's going to happen. Pacquiao is going to knock out Furman. Yeah? Either in the 8th. It's a
very big call.
Pacquiao is going to knock out Furman in the 8th or he wins on points.
Shut up. No, don't do that.
What?
Don't say those. Don't. Oh, he wins on points because that's more than likely going to be what's going to happen.
All right, 8th.
You can say
Pacquiao.
8th.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stay on I'm gonna die on this hill. Yeah.
Okay.
Pacquiao does for.
Doesn't mean 8 rounds.
I want to say 9 now. I'm scared.
I don't think he knocks him out.
He knocks him out.
I don't think he knocks him out.
Pacquiao's gonna knock him out. So this is what I'm going with. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let me protect
I'm
myself.
Going with Fearon on point.
9. No. Come on. Let's go. We've been saying about this Nando's thing. Have you got your Nando's shrimp?
I haven't got my Nando's actually.
All right. Cool. Let's get that. But we're gonna do one as
you're
well.
going on holiday.
I'm out.
Trying to skip the country.
He's flying out.
Bring my Nando's, guys.
I got a suitcase anyway, so you can't go nowhere.
Hold that. Keep that in the boot.
Yeah, bro. No, so this is what we're gonna do.
Fearon by points.
Pacquiao 9th, and you know what happens next? Pacquiao Mayweather 2.
I guarantee you Mayweather is not coming out of retirement.
Pacquiao Mayweather 2. I swear.
Pacquiao fights Amir Khan.
Pacquiao Mayweather, and that's why he looked at because he thinks Pacquiao in his mind he's like, I'm gonna be the champion. He's thinking it, and he's like, Khan, why am I gonna fight him when I can fight Mayweather and
Floyd is not coming out
legacy.
of retirement, fam.
Floyd ain't gonna come out for retirement for the belt.
He's not coming out for the belt, bruv.
Of course he comes back for the belt.
He's
No,
been had
because I
belts.
can. Because
Mayweather is
they
the
saw
belt
each
now.
other. They saw each other in an NBA match, and I was like, "Yo, maybe let's do it."
Nah, cuz
Tell the chat.
I'm willing to bet you that fight is not going to ever happen.
Well, no, but how are we gonna secure it though?
Because if it doesn't happen, I just get my money.
But when though? Like,
What's the cut-off time?
yeah, because as we've been in this age challenge,
20 years time, man, be like, it can still happen. Can still happen. Nah, that's not happening, fam.
Not really. I'm gonna. This is it. That's my hot take. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm going with Fearon on points for me.
Pacquiao 9th round knockout.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fearon on points.
All right, cool. Halloumi cheese.
What?
Nando's halloumi cheese in that.
I don't want halloumi cheese.
No.
No, I want 4 thighs and the fries.
I got you.
Unlimited drink.
I got you. So
Yeah.
I'm going for an unlimited drink.
Whatever you want, fam.
Halloumi cheese. Oh, see, believe in my order then. Wait, I want corn. Yeah, corn, half chicken, hot.
That's how you give it to him.
Yeah,
That's how you give it to them.
yeah.
Okay.
I start with the sides.
Okay.
Cool. Wait, brother, can we go down honesty lane, please? Ain't been done in a while.
Let's go there.
Cause as we're drinking these drinks, yeah.
It's fully juicy, you know. He's trying to act like it's alcohol that we just get.
Nah, I'm just saying, no, we're not getting waved. I'm just saying that it's just reminding me of this. You know, I always tell you about situations, so I'm going to try and make this smooth as possible, yeah? So I've gone to a rave, yeah? And I told you, I've always struggled with the ladies, like, been butters for many years of my life. Buffing now, but it was hard for me then.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm in a rave, and I see this girl, and I'm like, you know what, do it. Buy her a drink, yeah? So I come over, I'm like, yo, what's up? Yeah, can I buy you a drink? She's like, rah, this is a big moment. So she starts looking at drinks like, I'm thinking I just want to buy a rum and coke. She goes, I never tasted Hypnotic. I was like, you ain't getting the blue one, babes. But anyway, I don't know what drink I bought, but I bought a drink, yeah? They served it, she had the drink in her hands, and I was like, can I use my card? And the guy was like, no. Sweet. She's got the drink in her hand. I can't take it back. So I had to use like money in my pockets. But the money in my pockets weren't like money.
Mad change.
It was mad change. So I've done this one. I've done the handful thing. I put in this man's hand like, yeah.
You trying to give it to like it was a drug deal. Yo, hold that, big man.
This dickhead put my coins on the table and we started going like this. Oh my. Bro. I walked up.
Was there even enough? Was there enough?
I can't. Yeah, of course there was. I knew. And she said there was brown coins in there. He's on this one.
That's
He was like, bro, do you know the big counters at the raves, bro? The big counters, Sam. I didn't buy myself a drink because it was too late. Like, I didn't have enough to buy myself a drink.
That's how you introduced yourself to this woman.
Yeah. I left it. She was drinking her drink. Yeah, we didn't talk again.
Let me walk down this honesty lane, yeah?
Come down. Because yours
was
talk to me.
It was kind of just out there. So all right, so
yeah.
This was such a mad day. So I get a phone call, from some of the guys at Jump Off.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, come down, we're going to shoot some sketches. So I make my way down. He's like, yeah. If you're interested, you're going to do some sketches with Sarah J. So I'm like, Sarah J? I'm like, who's that? He's like, porn star Sarah J. So I'm like, oh, okay. All right, cool.
You know there's people right now pretending they don't know who she is.
Of course. Man was sitting there right there going, bro,
I don't even know who she is. I should give
Some hearing this, he said we're going to do some sketches. I'm thinking, what type of sketches is going to happen with Sarah J?
Wait.
Because I'm like, I've never been that guy for you to... He's like, no, she does like comedy sketches on her YouTube channel, innit? So I was like, all right, cool, let's go then. Cool. So I'm on my way there, and it's mad because it's like, when you know a porn star, innit, it's nuts to meet her because you think, what do I even say?
Big fan of your work.
If you meet a rapper, yeah, exactly. You meet a rapper, it's like, your tune is cold. Her, it's just like, that video you did.
Hey, that first album?
It's mad.
That was the best album.
So I'm in there now. As soon as I walk in, I don't see anyone in it. Like, the view of the room is mad narrow. I meet Harry, shouts out Harry and them guys. So I see Harry walk around, and then as you get into the room, you see what's going on. Bruv, she's standing over there, just normal, right? Clothes and that. So I'm like, oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Oh, hey, da-da-da. And I'm just like, it's a real mad moment because it's like, again, it's like, you can't say I'm a fan of your work, but it's like, I know what you do. And I've experienced your art form. So I'm sitting there and it's just like, okay, like, I'm trying to be mad normal. And the thing is, whenever you try to be normal, immediately you stop being normal. So I'm hella adjusting the seat, trying to be like, bruh, nothing major is going on. Then she gets up, and this is nuts. Gets up, she backs all her clothes off, and starts changing into the second outfit for the next scene. And I'm sitting there, and I just went, oh, and I've looked away.
And what's mad is you've seen her before.
I've seen her already. I already know this body that's there. Anyway, so I'm turning away. And she's clocked my nervousness. And she's like, oh, don't worry. Like, seriously, like, it's no big deal. Like, I'm super comfortable. It's no big deal. And I'm sitting there like, okay, but I'm still uncomfortable. Like, I can't just accept nakedness up close. You see what I'm saying? Fam, the whole day was nuts here. So we're shooting some scene. And the scene was like
like a scene or
porno. No, bro, it's literally a comedy sketch.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah,
and the thing was, right, so they're advertising this little fake paracetamol thing called Suck Some Dick. It's supposed to be a tablet, to make your girl go down in it. This whole thing is just nuts anyway.
I love this.
But I tell you, I've never reposted this thing on my Twitter. If you can find it on YouTube, find it. I don't care. It's never on my page. So anyway, so I'm sitting next to this woman, she's also a porn star. And the way this thing is supposed to go, it's supposed to be one of them corny adverts was like, do you have problems? Try Suck Some Dick. so man takes the tablet and gives it to her, and then she's supposed to go down it.
On you?
Yeah. But there's a bit where she's supposed to like pretend to kiss me, right?
Yeah.
From the angle, bro, listen, so they're doing the shot, and she's getting mad close to my face, right? Very close. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, say cut. You know what I mean, cameraman?
Yeah, because
she's
the
idea of these lips, that was dicks on my face. Brother, when I tell you, bro, you're getting close, and my man ain't saying cut. And I'm just looking at man with the eyes, like, you know, you break and you look through the camera lens. I looked at him and he's just like, big man, save me. Harry let me suffer that day, fam.
Wait, because you know she's...
Yeah.
Because in your mind, in your mind, with every girlfriend, you're like, oh, I don't know how many men you know.
Listen, on a post, I'll take
all of them.
Yeah, it's nuts. So yeah.
Man, like Brian Pumper with the big chains. You would have had that on you.
No. There's way too much DNA going on this.
You want honesty lane.
Yeah, that's.
You want honesty lane.
All right. Anyway, back to boxing. Anthony Yarde, Kovalev, fight is announced.
See it, believe it.
Kovalev, the fight is announced.
See it, believe
in the
it.
camp. Dream it, believe it, become it. All day. We don't get weak, we get deep. I told you about my boy. He ain't gonna be backing down from no one.
The fight ain't happening, bro.
The fight is happening. It's signed, sealed, delivered. It's out there.
You seen the paperwork?
I've seen the paperwork.
You ain't seen the paperwork.
I've seen the contract.
You ain't seen the contract.
Kovalev signed it. Kovalev even...
When do you see the contract?
Listen.
You ain't seen the contract. The fight ain't happening, bro.
The fight is happening, fam.
Really?
The fight is happening.
You really?
I see Kovalev announcing the thing on his Twitter as well.
Oh, Kovalev announced.
Them men are giving energy, bro.
But I heard that fight might be skipped.
It's a potential thing, yeah? That's a potential rumor.
I heard that there's... wait, talk about the rumor. Talk about the rumor.
I know about the rumor.
Help me then.
Listen, this is what men are speculating, yeah?
Cool.
Let me fight. You lot acting like speculation is gospel. But okay, let's do this.
Do it though, because
my tone has changed.
it's nuts, innit? Because he's like, dream it, believe it, become it.
Dream it, believe it, become it.
I'm not hearing
We
you.
don't get weak, we get deep. Everything's timing. Yeah? So, some random page, Kovalev's promoter and Golden Boy are still negotiating for a fight with Canelo.
Yeah.
Golden has increased its initial offer twice, but they're still apart on the money. They haven't agreed. If they come to an agreement, Yarde will be paid a lot of money to step aside for the fight that was announced today.
There you
That's
go.
speculation.
There you
End
go.
of the day,
So what we're
either
saying,
way,
Canelo,
I'm happy for my boy Yarde to get the payday.
Yeah,
Dream
Canelo,
it, believe it, become it. Lions in the camp. We don't get weak, we get deep. You know where it is. Anthony Yarde, AY, all day, Tunde Ajayi.
Kovalev, yeah, is fighting Canelo, bro.
No, he's
like,
not. No, he's
I swear
not.
to you,
Listen,
like, and don't get it twisted. I think it's gonna happen
Anything can happen.
on the zone.
Anything can happen.
It's happening.
But
That
this
is
confirmed.
I don't.
Okay.
I need to see. I need to see it. I need to see it head to head. I'm not gonna believe it until I see the artwork.
Fight has been brewing for so many
Where's
months.
the artwork?
August 24th. Oh, you want the artwork?
I need the artwork.
Oh, the artwork is out here.
Come on, show me the artwork.
So
Not one of them made up ones. You know when people make trailers for like new Marvel films, they're not coming.
This is the legit one. BT Sport. All the sponsors at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, it's really happening. Dream it, believe it, become it. You know what it is.
Wait,
AY, all day.
wait, because I know graphic designers.
Nah, fam. It's legit. The fight is happening. So now let's talk about what's gonna happen.
All right, cool.
Yarde stops him in 9. Yeah? He quits. Kovalev quits.
Yeah, because
Kovalev ain't
I ain't
got
gonna
the
lie
juice.
to you. Kovalev ain't the same Kovalev.
He ain't got the juice. The
Kovalev
timing
ain't the
is
same.
perfect.
Kovalev ain't the same Kovalev.
He's ripe for the plucking.
Do you reckon this is too soon for Yarde?
No.
This is right?
I think the timing is perfect. I think this is perfect for Yarde.
Because
This is
I heard,
exactly the test he
I
needs.
listened to Tunde Ajayi speaking, and he said that after that, Canelo.
For Yarde.
If Canelo wants to change,
If Canelo wants to come up to light heavyweight, sure, why not?
what are you saying?
Bruv, why not?
Wait, what are you saying though? I didn't say why though. I didn't say like, oh, you just scrap my man. No,
because
it's man. You know how man,
No,
man will change.
No, because you have to look at what's
Go
going to
on.
happen, yeah? When AJ fought Klitschko, right?
Yeah.
After he beats Klitschko, he became a monster, right?
Mm.
Mentally, he was the champ now. When Yarde tops Kovalev, you man ain't chatting to Yarde again.
And he's gonna go to Las Vegas and fight Canelo.
Fam, if that fight is there, small Canelo, fam, he's going to get work, bro.
Wait, you're telling
going
me-
up to light heavyweight is not easy. From welterweight.
Are you telling me that?
Are we
I
losing
believe.
our mind there?
Listen, Khan's done it bare times. I'm playing.
Get caught out your mind, fam. Nah, Yarde will do a magic.
Wait.
Canelo's too small.
No, I think the event, Canelo's fought. I remember you have to take into consideration that Canelo's carried Mexico on his shoulders
fam, I don't care about
for
that.
so
Go
long.
up to light
I'm talking
heavyweight.
about pressure. I'm talking about pressure that he's dealt with that pressure for a very long time.
Pressure
I'm telling you,
doesn't make
I'm
him
telling you
invincible.
that he's ready for. I'm saying that he can walk into a room or walk into a massive arena, because it'll be an arena, right? And it will be. I think the moment will be too big for Yarde. Yarde, what you're calling that?
Fam,
You're
come on.
cool versus MGM.
He was
versus
a
Grant.
welterweight, bro.
Bro, I'm just
He's
saying.
gonna
I
get
don't sleep on.
smoked. Yeah,
I don't
smoked
sleep on.
Canelo is.
I don't sleep on Canelo. I believe in his power. I just believe him as a fighter. The
Well-
Canelo that I saw Triple G number 2, that Canelo. I think that Canelo takes on anyone. Anyone.
Well, I'm glad you believe in him, because I sure as hell don't. Not in that capacity, bro.
Really?
No, man.
So then I don't
I don't
understand.
think he beats Kovalev either.
Huh?
He's too small.
So you're really rating Yarde then?
So hold on, what are you telling me? That Canelo is just gonna go up and walk through man at light heavyweight?
So wait, do you not rate Canelo? Or what is going on here?
I'm saying he's too small to do
I'm
damage
saying
at light
that,
heavyweight.
I think that with these fighters, he could get it done. I think he's more skillful.
I
I think he's more skillful. I'm talking about skill right now.
Well, cool. Skill was nice, yeah. But if
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather was to continue to go up the weight classes,
Yeah,
he's gonna get banged one time and he's gonna know that this ain't gonna last.
Canelo's a different breed of fight. That's all I'm saying. But we can never. It won't be proved until the fight happens, innit?
Right,
And then we'll see. We'll see because he's gonna make the change. And as far as Tunde Ajayi is concerned, if he wants it, he can have it. You see what I'm saying? Believe it.
Dream it, believe it, become it.
All right.
So what are you thinking about this Dillian White Rivas fight?
I'm scared.
I'm really concerned about this fight.
Scared.
I'll be honest, yeah. I don't see Dillian White losing.
Yeah.
But if he did lose, I wouldn't be completely shocked. It won't be like a Ruiz AJ upset.
What? Because the guy's got a six pack.
No, the dude is solid.
Yeah.
Dude is he's a decent.
And he's beaten Rivas has beaten Ruiz in the amateurs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He beat him in the amateurs. And Ruiz only lost 5 times in amateurs. That's just to put things
Ruiz
into.
was a beast in
Ruiz
amateurs,
was not like he still wasn't. He won a joke thing in the amateurs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's a very. I'm scared. I think this is not the. I don't think this is the right fight.
I don't think it was either. I think we've got to really take our hats off to Dillian White because he puts it on the line with the guys he chooses to fight.
Yeah.
He doesn't fight no safe fight. He don't fight stay busy fights. He absolutely gets it cracking with men that can beat him, and he keeps developing, which is why he's improving at the rate he is. So like Donnall Smith rates him high.
Yeah.
Now, I don't disagree with what he was saying, but I also have seen a little bit of this guy, and I'm just like, no, he's a decent one.
I don't sleep on any ever since Ruiz Gate.
Fight. Yeah.
Everyone is serious. If you're at that weight level and you're in the ring and you're gonna trade liver, anything can happen. So I watched the stare down. Again, he didn't engage in the stare down. Rivas.
Okay.
I thought
mentally Dillian White might be.
Dillian White had like an edge, but then it could be like that fight that we watched. Because where's Rivas from? Is he like?
I think he's Cuban.
Yeah, see, he might be that guy that just walked through your intro. You know what I'm saying? On that energy, like I don't care about the staring thing.
That's it.
I'm gonna scrap you when the time is right.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this is now. It's just hope. What I'm saying is I'm hoping that
I just don't want anything to mess up Dillian White's trajectory.
And I feel like when they announce they've announced this and it might change the decision because I heard Dillian White speaking the other day and he sounded a bit today actually he sounded a bit not unexcited in a sense because he even though they said he's gonna fight for the interim WC belt he's supposed to be the mandatory for the next Fury or Wilder whoever wins that fight. Turns out that he might not be, or he's the mandatory, but it's not straight. It's not straight away. So because the Ortiz fight has been there's rumors that the Ortiz fight has been pushed back. Ortiz Wilder's been pushed back.
I think so because they're not happy. The reaction to that fight has been
stupid.
Quite bad. But also the ticket sales for the Dillian White Rivas card is supposed to be really shocking.
No, he'll pick up. The place will be packed.
I hope so. But people were saying it's like 2,000. Like I saw some tweets saying like 2,000 tickets sold. That might be nonsense because
people are hating on hit. Yeah.
But it's looking a bit techie, man.
Pretty Frank Warren and the rest of the man them couple bots
getting their Russian tweet bags off.
Should we? What do you call it?
Let's. I don't know. Like this is a UFC. Clip,
Can I laugh at Price quickly?
Oh yeah, let's get that going.
Yeah. Price. I don't want to be rude, but retire.
What's he done? Did he fight?
No, he's fighting my boy. He's Price fighting.
Who?
Dave Allen. He's fighting Dave Allen.
Oh, wait, Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, Allen is going to bang him out.
Listen, Price.
But you know what?
I looked. Wait. Hear this because it's funny.
We don't know if Price has turned the corner.
Shut up, man. I watched the other day.
What?
I watched Price getting knocked out.
What, the black guy?
No, compilation of him getting knocked out.
Oh, wow. Compilation.
So I usually watch people's knockout compilations, but I was watching his compilation of him getting knocked out. Yeah, and it's hilarious because, you know, when the public, the British, when you can, Google this, please. It's the most funniest thing in the world. The commentators are trying to build up Price.
I know. In the lead up to the fight.
No, in the fight. So they're like, oh, there's Price now. Fury must be at home watching. Oh no. He's down. Shocking.
Shocking to who? Listen.
And it happens every time.
I know.
Look, every fight, yeah. You hit the commentators beat with him, and then he gets knocked out by surprise.
Yeah. It's always, you know what it is? It's always going to be a surprise because he's always so much bigger than the other man.
And he's usually so much better.
He just gets spun out.
He's usually he's better than he do a madness.
I remember one fight, yeah, he was looking good against my man. Out jabbing him, moving nice, and he just literally just ran out of gas. Just got tired. Bro, I see one time he literally was on the ropes here. The guy was doing...
Povetkin.
He just leaned over. He leaned over like... to catch his breath. Yeah. I'm looking at Donnie like, this brother is not alright.
That's when the red ring... The ring was mad red in it.
He just was exhausted. And this was like round 2 or 3. I was like, no.
That's false.
Get this man out of here, fam. But yo, check this out though, yeah?
Price.
You have to see this. Why are you laughing at Price like this? So if Price comes and bangs out Dave Allen, that's a big statement.
No, don't care.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't care.
So check this out, yeah. So we just done this UFC fighter, right? They had a fight a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you threw this in the group. This was the best video I've ever seen.
And this Don was talking mad trash, cussing out, mad disrespectful. Fight started, yeah? Over in seconds. Pre this. Instant kick, man. His body is frozen.
Digga. Let me enjoy it.
That's right.
Here it is in real time.
He banged him 3 times and also spinning.
Then he gets in his face.
And he taps the floor as well.
Look at how he started the fight. Look how he's leaning in the cage.
Yeah.
This is a man that don't care.
Yeah.
Now let's listen to the interview afterwards, yeah? Because these men were like, did you think it was okay to taunt him after the fight and all this type of stuff? This Donnie's response.
All right, let's go.
You know?
I saw some criticism. People say the punches weren't really necessary. Maybe
They were super necessary.
Why were they necessary?
What do you mean, why were they not necessary?
Because he was already knocked out at that point.
But the referee hadn't pulled me off. And my job is to hit somebody till the referee pulls me off. So to those people, I would say maybe don't watch MMA, go back to soccer.
I saw some other criticisms perhaps of your celebration afterwards. Any regrets at the celebration or your behavior in the cage afterwards?
Man, there's not too many people that I've disliked. I have over 50 pro fights, and he's one of them, you know. He talked about my manhood, talked about my culture, my ethnicity. Where do we draw? Why do certain people get to do stuff? You online, so you could do anything. Everything is cool before a fight. You're allowed to do and say whatever you want. Like other fighters are not doing, talking about people's religions, wife, even kids. That's cool. But after a fight, I'm not allowed to showboat and rub it in your face so you and guys like you could see it and be like, maybe I don't talk so much shit because when I cross one of these real motherfuckers, they're going to make me pay for it, man. They're going to...
Brother.
See that gusto there?
And that's... Wait, so can we bring that back to boxing?
Energy.
Can we bring that back to boxing? So, and this is interesting, actually, because boxers be talking a lot
They
of...
talk mad trash
They
sometimes.
talk trash. And then a boxer that's well known for talking trash, sorry to do this to you, is your favourite boxer.
Who?
David Hay. He was talking that talk.
Okay, yeah.
He was talking that talk to Belly, and he had one foot in that. Like it was nuts. He said that. He said
not getting
that.
proud
He
of him.
said.
Because if the Achilles didn't go. All right, no. You're right. He said a
This is what
lot.
I'm saying. He said a lot. I hate it. I get annoyed watching fighters when.
You get annoyed when there's trash talk.
No, I just think when the trash talk's not real, it's annoying almost. It's like, don't come and hug me now. I understand what you just...
I don't think it's not real. I just think there's an animosity that builds up and it starts from competitive energy between them. So it's like the fight is announced and now it's like my eyes are set on you.
Okay.
So now I'm just going to take you apart. Nah, you ain't going to beat me with that jab. You ain't going to do... Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Straight away you get into that zone and I think it just escalates.
To madness.
But when they fought and the energy goes, it's just like, I don't really hate you, to be honest. you see what I'm saying? It gets back to a human level. Like, all right.
So you don't think some people are overselling it?
My own experience, when I had my first like white collar boxing match, the guy that I sparred with him in the gym, because with white collar, everyone trains together and then you pick who you're going to fight. So me and him were sparred, and we had some good sparring sessions. He actually put me down in one of the sparring sessions. It was nuts. So the fight is
we don't care about that. It's training.
Now, it was just training. Under the lights, it's different. So anyway, fight gets announced. I'm looking at him now. From that moment that it's on the board that we're fighting, I'm looking at him now like, I hate you.
Okay.
I hate this brother.
Yeah.
Bro, the energy kept right up to the fight. Donnie tried to like do this in good spirits, like before the fight, walking out the same changing room, like, you know what I mean, good luck. I was just like, shrugged it off and walked into the ring, did a madness. Whoa. But the minute the final bell went, literally that second, I hugged him.
Oh, your brethren's again.
Bell went, boom, boom, boom. I just looked at him, I was just like, and I hugged him, and I meant it.
Wow.
So that's like my
So there's a thing there.
It happens, bro.
Do you know what's mad? And I don't want to. I feel like I'm putting you in a spot, and this is bad mind. This is not fair. I tried to call you middle. Did you watch the Rants and DT son?
Yeah, I did see that fight still.
So I was watching it, and I was like, Trev, do you reckon you could take it? And then wait, don't answer that. But yeah. And I was supposed to call you and be like, actually, I did try to call you. And I was like, Ron, I wonder what. Do you reckon you could take him? Because he wants to fight a guy called Heavy D that's not in his weight class.
The big guy.
Yeah. And I was thinking, well, if he wants to fight that weight class.
This guy, that's like, watching that fight, that's clearly his first boxing match.
Wait, so I'm just saying right now. No, I don't want to put you in a situation.
No, what are you asking? Go on. You asking, can I beat him?
Yeah.
Yes. What I'm saying is,
no,
he
because
don't look like he's boxed before.
Who are you talking about? DT son?
Rants.
Apparently, yes.
He's boxed before.
Yeah.
Didn't look like it. That's
He's kind of experienced.
Oh, fair enough. That's not a slight on him. I just thought like what I'm seeing. I'm like, this don't look like he's on this thing like that. So because
he wants to.
It's just their personal thing.
I'm just saying, like. No, but I'm saying because I know Flex, like the guy that he chills with and that, like, and he wants to fight and he's got a belt.
What belt is this?
There's a belt that it's a belt.
We're doing WBC pal.
YouTube the WWE. There's a belt. I don't know, but I don't know if listen. I'm moving subtly because I don't want to try and put you in something you don't need to be in. But if you think you can bang him, it is what it is, isn't it? Because I wouldn't mind a belt being here, like behind the gloves.
I want to scrap KSI, bro.
Oh, is that where the energy is?
Yeah, that energy is there. Like I saw that they did that on like someone's white collar card. Like they just sign up to train. I was thinking that's cool, but I want that atmosphere, bro.
Oh,
because I've done those white collar fights.
Yeah.
So it's like there will just be another 12 weeks for free. Like,
no, because you could build that though. No, you could build it though. But I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the.
Nah, same. That's.
But if he sends though, what are you saying?
Oh, fam, we'd have to wait for that send to come and we can process it from there.
All right. Well.
Tune-up fight. I don't need a tune-up fight for KSI.
Yeah.
I'll fight KSI and then straight to Logan Paul, fam.
Oh, Raw, you look.
I've planned this route.
Bro.
I've planned the post-fight speech.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I was looking at the fight and I was like, Raw. Because he sounds.
That guy was small. Like, I mean, not small, but like he was young, innit? Like 18.
Yeah.
18,
DT son. It's mad because they just call him DT son, bro. Man's got no name, fam. Even on his belt, it said DT son.
But I like their video though.
What's that?
Like their video. The video that they did, Rants was doing like the lead up video.
Yeah.
That was calm still. Alright, let's.
Alright, cool.
There's a couple questions we put out on the Instagram.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's answer them.
So this guy says, this is Mr_D_Isla, ISLA.
Yep.
The business aspect of boxing. Talented boxers who can't sell tickets. So it's like basically you said what do you want us to talk about. So basically the business aspect of boxing. Talented boxers who can't sell tickets. That kind of thing. Yeah. Do you know what? It's mad. Like,
well, they accused Deontay Wilder of that, right?
What?
Not being able to sell tickets, or you want to go down to another level. You want to go down to even lower down. Okay.
Pro careers and stuff like that. I think you know what. this day and age, you gotta really get creative. Like, there's a lot of fighters who are using social media for their avenue,
and it's fantastic.
Like a big example of someone who really just elevated this that was Ahara Davis.
Yes,
because Ahara Davis came up, you know, just from the small horse shows.
Yeah.
Then he started being real elaborate with like the trash talk stuff on Twitter,
Yeah.
dyeing his hair blonde.
Couldn't keep it up
bare
though.
random things. No, he's banging guys out, winning the kind of fights that he's supposed to win, and also talking, developing the personality.
But it was it would have worked had the night in Liverpool not gone the way.
The Liverpool thing happened, right? But it's like, it's one of them things. He said something very out of ignorance. He didn't know what he was talking about. So
Yeah.
he said something about this. He got into it with another boxer. The guy said something about the Sun newspaper.
Yeah.
And he says, yeah, after I beat you, I'm going to read the Sun, or something to that effect.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a history
Obviously,
of the Hills.
yeah, I understand.
He doesn't know about that.
Yeah.
So
Because not football,
yeah,
man.
but like I felt like some of the guys, you know, his handlers and stuff, they kind of threw him under the bus, and he kind of explained that they told me what to say, and when I did it,
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
So,
But didn't he lose that fight though?
he lost to Josh Taylor.
Yeah, wasn't that? Yeah, but that was the. So it's fine because sometimes let those comments go. We've seen worse comments. We've seen Mayweather say some egregious stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like in the past, it's like if you're gonna talk that talk, you have to knock man out.
No, 100%.
You have to win. So he was on the cusp of doing something because he could have just been the man that is hated and we tune in to see him get knocked out, which is what a lot of men did for Mayweather. Like everyone would watch to say today Mayweather gets knocked out. But then after a while, when he doesn't get knocked out, you just say, right, you know, I'm a fan. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what happened with these boxers. If you talk the talk, if you're going to go that way, you have to back it. Do you know what I mean? And then, so we want to hear from the talkers. We want to hear from that.
It bothered me watching Ahara Davis lose because like, that's my guy as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, I remember I just got to Amsterdam,
Yeah.
Literally, like, just got to Amsterdam. Outside the station, me and my girl were just standing there, watching the fight on my phone. Before we were even trying to make route to the hotel, you know, middle of Amsterdam station, just there watching the fight, brother. And I'm watching man get. It's like it's going the way it's going.
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing like, whoa, wait a minute. Then I see him get stopped. I'm going mad because the crowd. I know the crowd. There's a lot of crowd who was saying some racist things.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Even the lead up to, he's experiencing quite a lot. That he was putting up tweets and stuff like this. This man calling me this and that.
Yeah.
So I was like, there's another energy to this.
There was
fight.
an undercurrent that you had to support.
And it bothered me when I saw him lose, and I was like, damn, man, it's tough, but. It's the price when you have that notorious character. I should have
asked Don about this, but because he left, he was with Matchroom, right?
He was, yeah.
Then did he go to Frank Warren?
So he was.
I don't even know who he is with now.
So he used to be trained by Tunde Ajayi.
Yeah.
With Anthony Yarde. Then he left to go to Matchroom.
Yeah.
Then he's left them now, and he's kind of his coaching position is quite sketchy.
Because I think he went back to he done a fight under Frank Warren, but I don't know where he is now. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I think it's different now. I'm not really too sure about his situation.
But he's another one then that is probably in the place of struggling to sell tickets then.
Not so much right now, but yeah, probably not the same. He's not on the same plateau he was before. But it's one of the ones where this is an example of a fighter who built his profile. Now, I don't necessarily feel like that should be the blueprint for everyone, being like controversial and stuff like that. But do you know what? Like for talented boxers, knockouts.
Yes. Knock a man out.
Will be what gets you.
Like, and an elaborate style. Elaborate style. If you're going to put your face on the line, if you're going to put yourself in almost dangerous position, which is not clever.
It's not clever,
but it works. So no one wants to see a boring fighter.
Yeah, it's tough. It's really tough, and it's also not fair because there's a lot of great fighters out there who don't make the great business decisions or have great business connects. But it's like, you know, reach out to platforms like ours as well. Like
100%.
we try to reach out to people who don't really get as much coverage in those spaces. Like
Dion Drummer. That's it.
Guy, bro, people are telling me about Dion Drummer all the time now.
Yeah.
It's so
amazing.
it's like we'll do the best we can.
And we'll come and watch the fights as well. We'll come watch the fights and we'll put it on our platform. 100%. Go on, let's go.
Out of Fury, Wilder, AJ, Dillian and Ruiz, who will become the undisputed champion?
You can only choose one. Go.
AJ.
Undisputed champion. Why?
I think he comes back.
Why?
He levels up.
Why?
You think what?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't. I hate to say this. Wait.
Interesting.
Oh, shit. The only reason why I say this is because I'm scared that AJ doesn't win Ruiz too.
Okay, fair enough.
That's the only. I'm scared. Unless I see, I'm still waiting to see little things.
Yeah.
In the lead up, or just in a bag. I've seen that he's back in training.
Brother,
I've seen he's gone back to training, but I need to see. Right now, he's on his humanity. As you said,
he's in his humanitarian bag. He's in
his
Nigeria,
proper humanitarian bag.
Kids and that.
Yeah, it's good because hopefully they just give him that power to just say
that Ali effect where it's just like I'm fighting for more.
Umbaye, hopefully it's that, but I doubt it.
It's a special one.
Yeah,
but so I got into a bit of a madness on Twitter.
Go on.
Last couple of days.
Yep.
So basically, there's an account. I'm not even going to give them promotion by
sure?
saying who they are. No, ban them. So they put a picture of Dubois and AJ side by side.
Yeah.
And they said, pasted a picture of Anthony Joshua at 21 years old, just been a convicted drug dealer or something like that. And here's a picture of Danny Dubois, 21 years old, British champion. It's time for us to get behind the true British champion, proper great moral model. And I looked at that and I got straight in my gusto bag and I was just like, you know what? You man are dickheads. Rather than celebrate the fact that he turned his life around and made himself a global success and used that as a testament as to why boxing is such an amazing sport.
Yep.
You want to be negative.
Yeah.
Bruv, celebrate Dubois without making it a diss about AJ. I said, you man are dick. That's a proper nasty tweet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's like...
Did they retract it?
No, they just ain't responded. But like the traction is there on Twitter. It's just doing its bits. But I'm just like, when I see these type of narratives, that really pisses me off. I'm just like, fam, Billy Joe Saunders is out here doing a madness all the time on social media.
Yeah.
No one ain't coming at him with them kind of energies there. You know what I'm saying? That stuff bothers me because it's like, use this as an example of why boxing is so amazing, because the fact is the best fighters come from hard places in life.
Yeah, like...
You see what I'm saying? Man ain't graduating from uni to go be heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
see what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true. You need the hardship.
Champs that come from the streets. So
Don't
be dissing these men that chose to go a proper route in life.
And AJ flipped his game totally. You can't even tell. If AJ told you I'm from the streets, you won't believe it.
You won't even believe
You won't believe
guy
him, but he is though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that really pissed me off.
But so yeah, to who you are, you guys are dickheads.
Dickheads.
Sorry, I love calling
family
people
dickheads.
Yeah, all of the whole team and everyone that follows you too.
I got fully in my, you know, you get in the dickhead bag. Didn't even care. But yeah, man.
Should we? So sadness in boxing. Should we end on this one?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pernell, Whitaker, man.
Like
that was tough to hear.
Yeah. It's like the boxing alum, like we lost a great one, to be honest. And you know what's crazy about Sweet Pea as well is like I didn't know about him. Remember, because I said I came into the game.
Yeah.
I came into the game late.
AJ,
Yeah. So I had to go. I had to do my research. I'll never pretend for you guys and say,
fully.
Yeah, I'm not fit. I'm not Spencer Fearon, bro. Do your Spencer Fearon.
Do
your Spencer Fearon.
Listen, when Spencer Fearon gets into his historical bag, you ask him any basic question about boxing, you know, he's taking it to the past. You be like, right, ask me any question.
So wait, hold on.
Any question?
Wait.
This is Spencer.
Hey, White Chisora, what do you reckon's gonna happen?
Okay. If you go back to 1796, there was a fighter by the name of George McLennan Macclesfield, right? He fought a man also by the name... And you be listening to the story like, what? And they'll be like, he was the first fighter to go up to heavyweight to really challenge for the title. And you be listening to the story like, what does this have to do with it?
He'll be going to times before TV as well, you know.
Listen,
1934. First boxing fighter ever.
He's like, how do you think Floyd's going to deal with the southpaw style? Whoa. The very first southpaw that ever fought in the US was actually a man by the name. You'd be like, so what, bro? Nah, shout out Spencer, man.
Spencer, you're the man still.
Spencer, when he's...
I cut that up, though.
His knowledge of the boxing game is mad.
Wait, hold on. Man. No, so what do you think about Spencer? Yarde Kovalev.
Yarde. Okay. Well, let's take it back. When he first walked into the gym and he met Tunde Ajayi, he was only 10 years old. I knew from then. Sorry.
Hey, let's get back in. Let's get in touch with you.
It's bad.
So
no,
you just took me on. No, so I'm gonna say I'll start because you know what I mean. It's only right that you speak. What I like, so I had to do my research after the fact. It felt felt a bit like Nipsey Hussle this for me in the sense of I've
yeah.
now started to check this person out after the time.
Do you know what? Sometimes that's how things work out.
Yeah, incredible. We need more biopics though.
Fam.
I think we need more boxing because I would love to see that.
Oh my god!
I've never seen evasion like that.
Different league.
I've never seen any that head movement. Like, where did you train?
Insane. I don't
With
know.
Morpheus and the Mandem, because that was different, bro. That was some Matrix. That was something else. Do you know what I mean? But literally, from me, and as someone new to the boxing community, rest in peace. You're amazing, and I love what you said. So I'm not gonna say anymore. I just let you like.
Yeah, like it's it's one of the greatest. To be fair, the greatest defensive fighter of all time.
Yeah.
I feel like. Do you know what I mean? Just watch him, and it's not something that I'm not throwing out there because he's passed away. Like this is a legit thing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you see guys like Mayweather and stuff like that, and I remember finding out about I knew about Pernell Whitaker just through random research about great fighters, head movement and stuff like that. But I remember seeing an interview with Floyd Mayweather when he spoke about how he sparred Pernell Whitaker, invited him for sparring when he's like about 17 years old.
Wow.
And he was just saying how special that was, like just to kind of, I mean, he gave Pernell Whitaker some good work in the training, but it was more of a thing where it's like this Donnie was like at the top of his time at the, top of his career. And he gave me that type of space to kind of grow, you know what I mean, and meet him and be around him. And it's just one of those special stories. It's like, I remember seeing some of his fights and like with like Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
And Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah.
And he was robbed in them fights. Those were massive fights.
Yeah,
but the displays of how he was handling himself with those guys, taking him to their absolute limits, bro. The guy was a legend. You see what I'm saying? And it's like the responses on Twitter have been insane. So like on our Twitter page, we posted a picture, a tribute video.
Tribute video, yeah.
And it's nearly just under 500,000 views.
Wow.
That's, you know what I'm saying? So, there's a few people with their own little accounts because he's from Norfolk, Virginia, and a lot of people from the VA just sharing mad love. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a couple guys there talking about, my coach always used to tell us stories about Pernell Whitaker early in his career. It's incredible to see this type of degree of talent. And it's just like the effect this man had on boxing was huge. Like he even he even coached Zab Judah.
Yeah,
to win the title. See what I'm saying? Like this guy was involved in boxing, and it's just beautiful to see someone come in with a different element of the game because everyone's like knockouts, do this and that. But it's like here's a man who's just simply beating you defensively.
Yeah. And that's what goes back to what you were saying earlier about selling tickets. That's the style.
So, listen,
that could be a style. It's a dangerous style.
Yeah, you got to have
the dangerous style. You gotta know what you're doing.
Because that's the thing about boxing is that when you walk into a boxing gym, the first thing they'll be like to you, cover up.
Yeah.
Say to you, anyone can throw punches.
Yeah.
But can you defend?
Yeah.
Defending in boxing is one of the hardest things you can do.
Yeah.
So we really got to take our hats off and salute to Pernell Whitaker, man. Sweet Pea, rest in peace.
That's dope. Well, that's us, man. Yeah. I don't know, Nate. I mean, he might as well. It feels like he should play some Nipsey. I'm not gonna lie.
Some Nipsey.
Yeah. Ocean View, bruv. You might as well, innit? And then this, Pernell really, and just say, but this is I think the tune's called Ocean View still. From Undefeated.
Ocean Views, small circle, it's a chosen few.
Rest in peace from the boxing community. Rest in peace. Like you was a great one, and thank you, really.
Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the highlights. Man. The boxing world has definitely lost the room.
Here you go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been Undefeated. We're just gonna let this play out and just chill in it. But
Peace,
it feels mad to tell people to follow and that. But share and do all the good stuff. And subscribe.
Follow us on the Instagram, the Undefeated Podcast. Follow us on Twitter, Pod Undefeated. Tweet us at the hashtag Undefeated Pod. No, hashtag Undefeated Podcast.
We've got the live coming up this week.
Subscribe on YouTube. No, that would have happened already.
Oh, sugar,
So, don't worry about the live.
But that's it.
Subscribe on YouTube, all them things there. And man, see you next week.
Play it out, man. Play it out.
I don't know about hell, I don't know about heaven. All I know is about right now, and this lifestyle is interesting. Ice down in my session, I just write down his confessions. Niggas died and got life around me, I guess that I'm an exception.